Gents, welcome. Bodyweight workout of the month this month. 18 minutes of work. We're going to be working 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 9 exercises. We're going to work twice through, so pretty much a minute with each one. The 20-second period is not a rest period, it's a transition period. We're going to move from one exercise to the next. We'll start with squats, then we move into push-ups. Then we'll go into jump squats, then we'll go into burpees or variations. Jump lunge, sit up, a pike push up, and an oblique crunch. Like I said, 40 seconds on each exercise, twice through. First exercise we're going to do is an air squat or a bodyweight squat. So if we start with our feet just wider than hip width, our toes, one facing out to 1 o'clock on a clock and 11 o'clock on a clock, okay? We're looking just a slight pelvic tilt under rather than pushing our backside back. So tuck under, sitting straight down, hitting that 90-degree crease and working through for that 40 seconds. When we've completed the 40 seconds, we're going to move into push-ups. The setup for our push-ups, what we're going to be looking for is this triangle between base of the palm and the forehead. When we set up, we're going to do it from the floor. Our fingertip should be in line with the edge of our shoulder. Our thumb should just break that shoulder position just on the outside there. So as we set up, hands to the floor. If we roll our shoulders in just to make sure we're in the right position, we want a vertical forearm. Squeeze the toes in, heels together, pushing up. Pause for 1 second at the top. Pause for 1 second at the bottom. 40 seconds through. When we've completed our 40 seconds, our 20-second, we're going to get back up to our feet for jump squats. Okay. Similar pattern to our bodyweight squat. The bottom is going to pause for 1, load, back, and pause for 1. Keep that movement pure. If you find yourself wiggling on the land, take a moment to reset and then go again. Once again, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're then going to move into burpees. So, the 2 variations I'd like to see. The first one is the full burpee, so that's chest to floor. It's not a push-up, a squat thrust, and a jump. It's one movement. What we're going to allow the arms to do is take the weight of the drop, not stop, drop, and then pop. Okay, so what I mean by that, arms are going to come down, we're going to allow the hips to drop, and then we're going to pop up into that one movement. If we're doing a straight arm burpee, if you can't get into that low position, or you find that difficult, hands come down, jump back, jump in, jump up. They're the only 2 variations I want to see with this. When we've completed our burpee, 20 seconds transition then into jump lunge. If you've got knee issues, back issues, or you're not confident with a jump, what I'd like you to see is we're just going to step in, step back, alternating for that 40 seconds. Otherwise, we're going to hit this jump lunge. We're going to jump to stand to jump, not scissor. Okay, so by that what I mean, jump together, jump together. What this will allow is us to manage that jump lunge. When we go into the scissors, what happens is we often neglect the lunge for that foot throw. So with the jump together, it allows us to keep each rep identical. So once again, 40 seconds, 20-second transition. We're going to move back down to the mat for sit-ups. And these are sit-ups anyhow, not crunches. Okay, so with a sit-up, we're looking from back to the floor, fully up at 90 degrees. So we can do these either what I mean by crunch is that short movement. We'll be able to then transition it into that upright position. Okay? Once again, 40 seconds on, 20-second transition. So from here into that pike push up. Take our press up position, nice and tight with the butt. We're going to push. Head finishes. Yeah. Pushing into that position. We're going to be working the shoulders with that one. So once again, that 40 seconds work, 20 seconds. And our final exercise then is oblique crunches. Bear in mind with these oblique crunches that the distance between the rib and the hip is very, very small, very slight. So it's only going to be a very short movement. So you'll find yourself only traveling a couple of inches. And inches matter, guys. We'll work purely on the one side and then purely on the other side. So if we get into that oblique position, if we start with our knees at 90 degrees, lying back, shoulder and your knee. We're going to reach up into that tight position. If you need to use the elbow for support, do so. And then slowly back down. Oblique. Like I said, it's a very short movement. That oblique. Where we've done the one side, 20-second rest. Same thing. Knee. Is a work. 20 seconds of rest. Let me know how you get on, guys. It's going to be a tough one.